Hello everybody! Hello! At long last, Valkyrie Profile 2 Silmeria, my favorite RPG on the PlayStation 2. One of the best JRPGs of all time. And my second favorite video game of all time. Thanks for joining everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. Today, on this masterpiece, Alright guys, so remember my original copy is back in Mexico, so I'm playing on emulation as usual. The CGI cutscenes, only the CGI cutscenes might lag a little bit. Then every now and then it's gonna throw a small message, like a fraction of a second, saying reading disk. But so far I tested this game for a while and it worked fine. Hopefully the game won't crash at all. Hopefully. Anyway, so there's a cinematic intro at the beginning of the game. It shows how the main character Alicia has been living in a castle. Well, I'm gonna skip it because it lags a lot and it's probably copyrighted, so yep. You guys won't be able to watch that, I'm sorry. But you know, Square Enix, copyright claims, no thanks. I'll leave the intro with the opening credits, but it's gonna lag a little bit. If it gets too crazy, I'll just skip it. Anyway, people, let's just do this. Let's do this. Oh, I see what's going on. So the mode. I activated the mode. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not going to work because of that, huh? I thought it was going to work with the mode on. It's a mode... yeah. So this is the emulator. I'm just going to change one setting. And you'll be able to see. Sorry about that, people. I thought it was going to work with that. Should have tested that mode before, but it's not going to work with it. So this is the emulator. This is directly on the PlayStation 2, by the way. I'm playing on the PlayStation 2 with a memory card. Take a good look. This is the emulator. I've shown this before, as a matter of fact. So let's go to game menu, game settings, and turn mode on off. Because when it's on, sometimes it reduces the lag, but in this case, it's gonna fuck up the entire game. So I guess we'll have to settle with the lag. Let's go to save changes. So remember, emulating PlayStation 2 is, fuck man, it's hard. So let's go back and run the game. So that's that. Very sorry about that, people. It was a last minute change, like probably it's gonna work better. The lag is gonna be less in the cutscenes. So let's go with mode on. I didn't know the game was gonna crash. All right, so look, check it out. This is how the intro lags. I'm gonna skip it because of copyright claims. So, like I was saying at the beginning, it just shows Alicia. You will meet Alicia in a bit. There we go. This intro is gonna lag a little bit. Hopefully, you'll be able to forgive that. You'll be watching the names of the people who created this masterpiece. Asaki Norimoto, Yoshiharu Gotanda, Motoi Sakuraba, etc. Basically, in the intro that I skipped, Alicia runs away from the castle where she's been locked up since she was a little kid because King Barbarossa, her father, locked her up there. Well, because she has Silmeria, the Valkyrie, one of the 3 Valkyrie sisters, inside her, well, her soul is inside her body. So the king didn't want anybody to know. Yep. So he decided to lock his own daughter up in a tower, in a castle forever. That's harsh, man. What a fucking horrible human being. Totally isolated from the world. So one day, because Silmeria insists there's gonna be a war between Asgard and Midgard, Silmeria convinces Alicia to leave the castle, to run away from Hrist. Hrist is the elder sister of the Valkyries. She was supposed to be guarding her. So Silmeria / Alicia escape from Hrist. And this is what happens afterwards. That was a long explanation, huh? Yeah, I know this game by the palm of my hand. This game, I guess this is a good time to tell my story. You know, when I first played this game, it was one of the first games that I got when I bought the PlayStation 2. I was like 14 years ago. I got a bunch of games, you know, initially with my PlayStation 2 when I bought it for the first time. Damn, the lag is horrible. It only lags during the CGI cutscenes, so during the in-game cutscenes or the game itself, it doesn't lag, fortunately. Like I was saying, I got this game along with others like Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy XII, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Code Veronica X, Tales of Legendia. I remember Shining Force EXA was there. Shining Force EXA. And when I first played this game, guys, I hated it. I hated the battle system. I thought it was horrible. I couldn't get into it. So I ditched the game. And sometime later, I went back to it because, you know, okay, one last chance. And I ended up loving it. Once you understand the battle mechanics and learn how to exploit them, oh man, becomes a beautiful game.
Is this the harbor of Solde?
Hey, JGG. Thanks for your donation, buddy.
To think that Dipan is only a short journey across the sea from where we are.
That's why we're here. To go to Dipan.
What?
You must return home. We have to tell the king to prepare for war immediately.
War?
The gods will launch an attack on Dipan, just to lure us out.
War? Because of us?
That's his way. Odin's way.
Yeah, who knows, right?
My father will never listen to anything that I have to say.
Then I'll make him listen. I won't tolerate the arrogance of the gods, let alone some kings.
I really don't want to go back to Dipan.
How could you say that now? What did we leave the castle for?
I thought it was to run away.
Where?
Someplace far.
Naive. Christ will follow us wherever we go. She'll kill you just to summon my spirit back to Valhalla.
Just because you're also a Valkyrie?
Yes. It is forbidden for two Valkyries to exist upon Midgard at the same time. And I have several Einherjar with me. Odin would like them transferred. Even though I exist only as thoughts in your soul, I am violating the laws of the gods. Remember, we are in danger.
I know already!
We need to prepare ourselves before heading to Dipan. We might have fighting ahead of us.
But I can't fight! I told you before, it's way beyond me!
Then we'd better find companions who can.
Who?
Don't worry about it. Just do as I say for a while. Now hurry to the docks.
Liner service canceled today. All departures suspended due to an accident. I've said it 1,000 times. There are no plans to resume service. Give me a break! You mean there are no other ships? No means no!
This is the work of Christ.
So, what should we do?
She may be lurking nearby. First things first, we have to get out of here.
Should we wait somewhere until they start sailing again?
We don't have time. We'll use the underground path.
What underground path?
Hold on. Talk to the man over there, and ask him to come with us.
I love this scene.
Which man?
Who else could I be talking about? That guy right there.
Rufus.
Why him?
Ask me later. Just go.
I can't.
Just go and ask him.
Huh? Can I help you?
I know a great way to reach Dipan, and if you wouldn't mind coming with me?
Why me?
Forgive me. I did not introduce myself. I am Alicia, Princess of the Kingdom of Dipan. I am concealing my identity for a reason. It is imperative I return to Dipan immediately. I am in need of an escort. Seeing you unfazed by the commotion, I could tell you were a man of great caliber. Of course, you will be adequately compensated. Will you accompany me?
Sounds fair.
Then follow me. The rest should be easy. Don't tell him more than he needs to know.
Yeah.
There we go. That's Rufus. Right away, you get a party member. I like that. That's a good sign for a good RPG. Anyway, like I was saying, in order to properly understand this game, you do need to play the first game. However, it's not absolutely indispensable, in my opinion. I played this game first, before the first one. because this game is a prequel and a sequel, but it's mostly played out in some kind of alternative dimension or something, but at the same time it isn't. It's a convoluted mess, but you need to play this game to understand it, so that's all I can explain without spoilers. Okay, so first we're gonna get some item here. So we can sell that item to afford all relevant equipment. Let's go to this house for another item. And it looks beautiful, this game. It's a healing item. This is emulated on the PlayStation 2, not on the computer. You know, with that memory card. Thanks a bunch, Miami Sunrise. Will we be seeing Covenant of the Plume? No, man, I can't stream Nintendo DS games. Let's sell that item. This item. Yeah. I bet you don't recognize some of my wares. These are normally sold in stores. Yeah. One of these days, though, I'll get a better laptop or a better computer and I'll be able to stream Nintendo DS games properly. They're hard to emulate as well, you know. That's the problem. Huh? Didn't I buy the globes? Weird. So Alicia's robe, look, 2,000. These colors, as you can see down on the left or is it right side of the screen, they play a major role in the game. We'll get to that later. Okay, so let's just buy a bunch of items. 5 of these, at the very least. And one of these, and one of these to resurrect one character. All right, time to go. Look at this beautiful game, man. There's a treasure chest here, as far as I remember, or yeah, 3 times goddess spins the thread round and round the spiral loom out of a poem. The Battle Maiden. There's a statue of Lenneth. No treasure chest here. I exploited this game a hell of a lot with those skills and colors. I remember. This is one of the very few games where I leveled up my characters until level 99 and beat the final dungeon twice. Thanks, Ram. Anyway, time to go. Oh, there's also this thing here. Oh no, I beat this game isn't that long. If you're just gonna beat the story, it's about 30 hours long. But obviously, since I did absolutely everything there is to be done. Tactical guidebook, yeah, thanks. Tutorials everywhere. Oh, these are optional. Oh, really? Well, I strongly disagree. Level grinding is useless? Okay, if you say so. Oh, sure, yeah, that's more important, but it's not like leveling is useless. Leveling up helped me break the game.
Royal, as in Dipan Royal?
Funny that I, an outsider, should be telling you about it, Princess. Head to the forest. An entrance to the underground path lies deep within.
Hey, who are you talking to?
Oh, nobody.
Just curious, but you said you're the Princess of Dipan, right? What brings Her Majesty out here all alone? And where have you been all this time? They say the only daughter of King Barbarossa died some years ago.
What about you? Where have you been? What do you intend to do in Dipan? Come to think of it, you haven't even told me your name.
The name's Rufus.
A pleasure to meet you, Sir Rufus.
Totally avoided the conversation. I was clever of Silmeria. She's a clever girl. Clever girl. I guess most of my major complaints in Valkyrie Profile Covenant of the Plume are because I played one of the hardest routes. Should have gone for the easy route. Well, the easier route. There's no real easy route in that game. Nice ghost.
We got company.
Don't panic. I can use my power here.
Hey, what did you do?
I hit the monster with sacred light. It's imprisoned in a crystal, temporarily.
Sacred light. Huh.
Curious?
Yeah.
I absorb energy flowing from the roots of the world tree, Yggdrasil, and convert it to light.
That's some power. I guess you're not exactly your average princess. What's wrong?
Looks like we'll need to fight it to purify it.
Oh yeah, that worked real well.
Weren't you listening? I said temporarily.
Alright, buddy, you hate the game, you didn't like it, that's cool, but don't spoil it. Don't spoil the story for others, please.
We have no choice.
There we go.
Special service. I up my attacks by 20%.
Two great characters here. Reading disc.
Huh. Looks like there's something left.
The body that held the enemy's psychic energy. It usually vanishes after the psychic energy is purified.
So, what exactly did we just fight?
Something not native to that body. Fighting it was the only way to reveal its true form. The psychic energy possesses the body and uses it as a sort of vessel. We will be encountering more of them ahead. Watch yourself.
Sure.
Alicia, you had better keep that in mind too.
Right.
Right. Yeah, thanks for the tutorial, thanks. Completely unnecessary for me, thanks. A little delay there.
Must we fight this battle?
What the fuck is going on? I can't move the camera. Always go for the leader. Unless you want a bunch of spoils. Get the same experience anyway.
Aim for the head to finish it quicker.
Haha, yeah. My boy Rufus. The voice actors, yeah. Michelle Ruff is Alicia. Stephanie Shee, also known as Jennifer Sekiguchi, is Silmeria. Rufus, I don't remember.
We have no choice.
That's a screen of death.
Think you can dodge this? Strike two! Think you can dodge this?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Patrick Seeds is Dylan. You will meet Dylan in a bit. Lizard Valley's Liam O'Brien. Anyway, sorry that I didn't explain the tutorial of this battle, people, that I scripted, but you know, it's just one of those. It's hard to understand and hard to explain, so. Will be better to just play the game. Just play the game and pay attention to the tutorial if you're a first timer.
It's over there. A hidden underground passage built by Dipan's royal family long ago. At the cost of countless lives.
So this will take us all the way to Dipan, huh?
It seems that way.
What do you mean, seems? Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't tell him.
Are you listening to me?
Check this out. This is how you gain most of your allies in this game. Mithra. That's an Iron Harrier. A warrior recruited for the Valhalla.
Come now to fight alongside me, for the sake of Midgard. You know of what I speak.
Let me out too. I'll fight all you want. Same for me.
I as well! Be silent! There will come a time when each of your powers are needed. I'll call for you. Until then, wait in here.
I don't believe it.
We should keep pushing on.
I bet Rufus already realized there's something really off about this princess. Oh, what's that, a spy? Mithra has joined the party. That's a mage. Anyway, so I see you guys talking about backstories and shit. Wanna check that out? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, give me a moment, quick. Yeah, should have bought something for this guy. There's nothing. Well, he'll be in the back, which is cool. Anyway, the backstory. I don't even remember how to. Background. So Mithra led the military of Freylgard, a country that existed on the island south of the continent from 80 CC to 234 CC. It is said Mithra was behind the construction of hidden fortresses at key points on the island that fended off will-be invaders from the continent. So this guy was, what, a strategist? However, a mistake by a subordinate raised suspicions of treason against the king during the battle. He was left to die on the battlefield and eventually captured. Interesting. How do I... Hey, come on. Oh, there, for the entire year, he was held captive in a dungeon. Wow, Mithra was subjected to unspeakable tortures, yet never spoke a word. When his corpse was later delivered to Freylgard without eyes, ears, or tongue, the king is said to have broken down in tears at his own shameful. Wow, man, that's fucked up. Without eyes, ears, or tongue, they mutilated the guy. That's fucked up, man. Anyway, that's Mithra for you. Yeah, if you thought the first game was dark, yeah. Wait for this one.
I am no fighter, but I will do my best.
All right. Ha! I've done several battles already completely intact.
I want neither to harm nor be harmed.
I never understood what she says there. I want neither to harm whatever heart. Can somebody tell me? I've always wanted to know what the hell is she saying there with that quote. $400 oath. The money. I want neither to be harmed, be harmed. Oh. Thanks, Terry.
Ha! Yes! Yes! Ha!
Kill him!
Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, almost got him. Can you hear my button mashing? Yeah, leader down.
I'm sorry.
So as you can see, you don't have to kill all the enemies. Just go straight for the leader if you can. Not all the layouts will be like this. I mean, it's a turn-based RPG, alright, but it's hard to even... Oh man, it's so hard. Okay, so... Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck it. I know. Thanks. There we go. Another cutscene. Is this where Dylan appears? I don't remember.
So, anything you want to tell me? What exactly did you do back there? Who was that other guy?
Materialization. The return of the Einherjar to their...
Oh, the voice acting disappeared there.
Einherjar?
Glitch.
You're telling me that the souls of the fallen, chosen for the war of the gods, just float around here?
Hey, Chris.
No, they exist within me. Satisfied?
Will he be coming along with us from now on?
If I don't toughen his spirit, he won't be able to exist apart from me. This Einherjar once stood at my side, but his soul now deteriorates from the incomplete transmigration.
But from the voices I hear inside, everyone sounds so alive.
Even a ferocious beast feels insecure the first time outside of its cage. I must keep them at my side until they regain their strength of spirit. That is my duty as the chooser of souls. Help me honor it.
So much for keeping your identity a secret, Silmeria. Now Rufus knows the whole thing. I mean, he's not dumb, you know. Woohoo! A gauntlet! I'm gonna put in this guy. Oh, he cannot equip it. Well, Alicia will. Here we go.
Yes! Yes! I am no fighter, but I will do my best.
Frozen. I got another leather glove.
Our will cannot be broken so easily.
I hope we get to see some of the sexy girls here. Some of the female Einherjar are like unexplainably sexy. Several Einherjar who were never transferred to Valhalla inhabit Alicia's body. Their psyches have faded, but they can be materialized by touching scattered relics. Freshly materialized body's soul is unstable and fades apart from its host, Alicia. To be revived as humans, Einherjar must be raised to a level at which they can be freed. Check the status screen to see what level an Einherjar can be freed. You know, to send it to Valhalla. You know, every time I play this game, I never even once sent a single one of them to Valhalla until the very end, so Alicia could get all the status boost. But that's all I'll say for spoiler's sake. Here's another one. Get one of the girls here. Sylphid. Wow, I knew it. You get Richelle before going into the other room with the treasure chest. But if you go after it, you get Sylphid. Well, you won't get fan service. It's like Sylphid. Man, I want to get Richelle, but I'm okay.
I am no fighter, but I will do my best.
So that's Sylphid. Now we have a full party!
Our will cannot be broken so easily.
Level up! Level up!
Yes!
All right, it's party time, people.
I love Frigid Damsel.
Our will cannot be broken so easily.
And here's another one. Heavy warrior soul emanates from the sword. Roland. He's a good character. Let's try Sylphid for Roland. He's such a badass. They have a very powerful attack, his class. Soul Evocation. the boots. Leather boots. Kind of boots that I wear. All right. Was waiting for that other guy to fall. An elixir.
Stick to the battle plan.
Oops. It's gonna be tricky. Yeah.
What is left of your life now that you are dead?
Yeah, it's just 600 oath. Getting a lot of money here.
We have no choice.
The direction from where you attack the enemies is also important. Obviously, if you go from the back, is more powerful.
I up my attacks by 20%.
You have higher chances of breaking the enemies. It depends on the type of enemy, of course. It is a turn-based RPG, alright, but there's some strategy and action involved. A mix of all genres.
We have no choice.
Flawless victory.
You have to try harder than that if you want to live.
What do you think of my flawless victories galore? More fighting.
This might take some time.
Enemies will never attack you unless you are in their attack range. I don't know if you guys have noticed that they have this red
I want neither to harm nor be harmed.
range. Well, I'll explain in the next battle. Well, let's get another scene with Dylan. We'll get a better character than Roland soon. I mean, Roland's fine. Ah, that bridge. Reading disk. That doesn't happen with the original hardware. It's all emulation. So there's a scene from the past. That's Alicia, Kid Alicia, being taken to the castle from where she ran away. taking away from her mother. And the pendant fell there. Taking away from the queen. Man, this game is all about tragedy. There he is, Dylan! One of the best characters in the game. Voiced by Patrick Seitz. Lots of new party members right from the start, huh? You have like the best party from the start. Almost the best party.
My Einherjar.
Stop. Midgard is in trouble, right? I'm ready to go with you.
So your body is strong enough?
As is my soul.
That's good.
Dylan.
Welcome.
Are you sure you know where we're going?
I've been checking our path by reading psychic energy present in objects along the way. I know where we're going.
What are you talking about?
You've never heard of object reading?
Actually, no.
No, exactly. Object reading. What? And Dylan is physical, like he retains his physical form. Doesn't live in a spirit inside Alicia's body. Oh, he has nothing right now. Alright, we're gonna have to do some... There we go. We can fall, but obviously it's better to go this way. Oh no, isn't this for... How do I open the map? Here it is. Okay, so we're gonna go back. You will get a lot of interior here. He's a badass character, man, yeah.
I am no fighter, but I will do my best.
Jesus. You see, that's how badass Dylan is.
Life shines brighter the closer to death we dance.
Alright, let's keep going down. It's fun to explore the dungeons in this game for some reason. Maybe it's because I love it so much that I don't mind.
All right, it's party.
Party time, people! That's my little strategy on getting on the... Oh, that's the leader. I thought he was the other guy. So you see the range, that red area? If you enter that area, obviously you get damaged. As long as you don't, they can't touch you. Yeah, you can see I've played this game before. Many times.
And a new battle begins.
And the new battle begins. Thunder Gem, that's a magic item.
You shall know my power.
Yeah! Frigid damsel.
Life shines brighter the closer to death we dance.
Yeah, the first mage you get in the game and he's overpowered. More battle! Dungeons?
I am no fighter, but I will do my best.
Dungeons in this game aren't that long, it's just I'm taking my sweet ass time.
I want neither to harm nor be harmed.
Alright, enough. Enough is enough. Let's go there first. Inward first. It's kind of a labyrinth sometimes. Time to start skipping monsters, because Jesus. There we go, we crossed the bridge from underneath it. Or not. Where are we? Okay. Almost there. What about my levels? Next, 739. Okay, let's do more battle.
We have no choice.
Dead ash. You see, during this first playthrough, I haven't received single damage.
Victory!
All of them have been flawless victories. I'm not bragging, you know, I'm not the best Valkyrie profile player. I'm just decent at
I
it.
am no fighter, but I will do my best.
Oh, this will get messy. There we go. It's all about where to position your characters, how to move on the battlefield. It's all about that.
Our will cannot be broken so easily.
Really? Come on. Oh, I forgot the experience points are shared here. That means if you get 1,000 points, it's shared among the party, the active party. Which sucks. There always is like that about the game. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, there's another monster here. Awesome. Exactly what I needed.
You shall know my power.
Freaking awesome game, man.
With the will to fight remain.
Level up. All right, that's all I needed. Oh, no skills out there yet. What about attacks? Well, no use worrying about this at this point of the game. There's also a lot of variations of attacks. Woohoo! The sword! Special attack? No. But now she has 3 attacks. Number of attacks? Oh yeah, no, I thought it was a save point. Save point is right here. Alright guys, you ready for the first boss battle of the game? I am. What it says I've been playing only... Yep, 1 hour. That's pretty accurate. Reading disc. Reading disc. Whew, it didn't crash.
I think the entrance is close.
Great. There you go again with your visions.
You watch your mouth. Don't you dare insult the princess like that. Your whining's insufferable.
Hey, she asked me to come along.
Swear allegiance to the princess, or be on your way.
Enough! I sense a guardian beast. I trust you two still have some fight left in you.
Guardian beasts? So the king of Dipan keeps pet monsters?
They're not the king's. These are souls who swore loyalty to Dipan, still bound to their country after death. They take the form of beasts to protect their land from invaders. I hope you're not too unnerved by this. I'd hate to think that I'd misjudged your caliber.
Huh.
There it is. The first boss. Yeah. Big shields. Only way to attack this bastard is from behind.
Such armor, but it may be thinner at the back.
Damn camera. No one has any special attacks yet. Well, we broke something. That's a good sign. We need to recover the AP. Won't be able to do much attacking without AP. Yeah, we broke the guy. Broke the shit out of him. Now he has no tail. Damn, I attacked the shield, goddammit. You can also break the shield, but it takes a while, so. Oh man. Damn it. Violent Purge. That was an attack. If you were close to him, would have gotten you. Damn. Come on, people, we need another flawless victory. Yeah! No damage.
Lay thy soul to rest.
Level up. Haha. For now, whatever is fine. Obviously, I've been gaining levels and shit, so my characters are hurt. Yep. That's precisely because I've been gaining some levels. You damn right, this is the best PlayStation 2 game. I love this scene.
So, this is Dipan.
My home.
Which means it's the end of the line for me. I'll just take what's coming to me and let Her Majesty be on her way.
Please, won't you escort me to the castle? To Father. I mean, to the king.
As a loyal knight of Dipan, I will accompany you anywhere. The land appears much as I remember it. I think I can lead the way.
You're a princess, right? Can't you just toot on a whistle and have some loyal servant whisk you back there? Isn't it about time you gave up this little charade, Princess Alicia? Or perhaps, since I can only assume the souls of your heavens-bound Einherjar are listening, it would be simpler if I just called you Valkyrie.
Indeed.
There's two of you in there.
I'm Silmeria. Hello.
The sister of Hrist and Lenneth, youngest of the trinity of goddesses that rule fate under Odin. But Valkyries aren't incarnated as humans. Not without a reason. I've heard that Dipan is planning to rebel against the gods. You must be here to find evidence of that and bring it back to Odin.
Whatever you might have heard, this Valkyrie is no longer a servant of Odin's. It was Odin's mistake that awakened me, when I should have been reborn as Princess Alicia.
Ah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you oppose him.
Granted. There's no way I can prove it. Take care.
Hold on. I'm not saying I don't believe you. Just tell me one thing. What will you do when you meet the king?
I'll assess the king's sincerity, then prepare Dipan for war with the gods.
Count me in.
Okay, Rufus sticks to the party. Chapter 2, Darkness in Dipan. Time to move on. Nice cat. $150 oath. That's a lot of money for, well, I guess it's 3 rooms plus spiritual rooms for the spirits. Yeah, I'm not making any sense. Thank you for your patronage. Let's go to the tavern. But you say Dipan is a country of knights, but sorcery here is incredible as well. I attribute it to King Barbarossa and the 3 mages who work under him. Yeah, those 3 freaking bastards. The armory. Let's go right there. Special attack, no. Attacks too. It's not good. Crossbow, well, he still has 2 attacks, so guess it's okay. I only have money for 2 weapons though. No special attacks yet. Maybe I should sell everything, you know. I never cared about these things. I know I can use them for the certain weapon sellers, but I don't give a shit. Oh no, not the gauntlet. Forgot about the gauntlet. Yep. I can't afford anything else. Yeah. Let's just go. All right, we're good to go. Find treasure, not treasure. Let's go. Oh, come on, walk out of there, Alicia. And there's the guard. I was heading inward. Another house. Woohoo! An onion plume. The onion plume serves as a resurrection item. They're rare and expensive in this game. The end of the beginning, the power of all, the world 3. Yeah. Go to the chapel. Nothing here. Thanks a bunch, man. Unbox players. The entire world was entangled in the war of Camille, and warrior princess Celeste became a hero to thousands. Yeah, not Celeste from, you know, Final Fantasy VI. Thanks, Corey Davis. How would I go about getting in touch with you about some business? Oh, well, you can shoot me a message on Facebook or send me an email. If you go to my profile here in my channel, there's a section called About. And it shows my email there. Email or Facebook. Either way is fine. Yeah, the history of Dipan and Celise and Queen Fires. Both are in Harriers in this game, as a matter of fact. And they're pretty good characters. Celise is pretty good. We have to switch with the guards at the postern gate soon. I say we go grab a bite to eat. Who cares if we're a little late? Think about it. Nobody goes around to the rear, so we might as well take a break, right? Yep. Oh wow, another one. Thanks. Thanks, Corey. Thanks for joining the stream of the best JRPG on the PlayStation 2. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, come on, get out, Alicia. Stop glitching. I think I need to stay at the inn. Man, I don't want to spend my 150. It's dangerous to leave town at night. Besides, Dipan is beautiful after dark. Did I just wasted 150 oath? Oh, there they are. Did you see the guards? Now the path is free to enter the castle. Oh, they're still here. What the fuck? Since Princess Alicia passed away, the royal chambers remain firmly shut. You just look so much like the princess. Yeah, I wonder why. Damn it, I wasted 150. Hell if I know, man. I don't remember what you have to do in this part. Just need the guards to go away. Okay, we're here. Thanks, I had completely forgotten about that, Terry. Reading disc, reading disc. Stop flashing, man, that flashing. Makes me nervous. I feel like the game's gonna crash at any second.
Well then. Before we meet His Highness, I believe the plan was to assess Dipan's situation?
Yes, but I don't know how.
Hey, is Silmeria Valkyrie sleeping up there?
I don't know. She won't answer me.
Perhaps she sensed Hrist, and now she's hiding.
Are we being followed? Wait, nobody said anything about that. This is getting out of hand. You don't have any loyal servants left in the castle, do you?
Dallas.
Who's that?
If Dallas were here... He's a childhood friend. I heard he became one of the 3 mages.
The 3 mages? Do you think they'll know what Dipan's up to?
I'm pretty sure the 3 mages' laboratory is underground. But that's just what I've heard. I've never actually been down there.
I remember underground chambers. Only back then they were used as dungeons. Let's go.
I hope we can find them. Let's stick together. Please speak to me. I need your help.
And we're gonna find the harsh truths, dark and twisted, of Dipan. Check out these graphics, man. Well, that's Square Enix for you. Just came for this. For some leather boots. Almost completely useless. Yep. You can equip your iron harrier with that. Even though you're not gonna be able... You're not gonna use them if you don't want to. I mean, you don't have to use them, but... they're there. Eventually you're gonna have to... send them to... Valhalla. An onion plume and dwarf tinctures to recover HP for everybody. Why is this game so freaking beautiful? That's when you have a big budget from Square Enix. This is the free MacBoot memory card on the PlayStation 2 physical hardware. I love Alicia's boots. So beautiful. Watch out! It's a monster!
I hate to break it to you, but I'd say Dipan really is keeping pet monsters.
No!
Yes.
This can't be. Oh, Father.
All right, let's do this. The layouts will be different here.
Kill him!
Because of these layouts, I hate this dungeon. It's one of the worst in the game. I can't get straight to the leader. That's okay though. I'm just gonna beat the crap out of everybody. Woohoo! The leader is right there. Awesome. And that's that.
Special service.
Because
I up my
sometimes
attacks by 20%.
they put the leader at the very back. You gotta kill everybody before you can even get close to the leader.
Hey, we'll figure it out.
See what I mean? He's right at the back.
Frigid damsel! Strike true!
The leader is there. Over attack. I always overkill everybody. There we go.
And a new battle begins.
Wow, they need a lot of experience, huh? To level up.
If they won't retreat, they must die.
How's for this to end?
I'll smash you!
Whoa. Oh man, okay, okay. How am I gonna do this without getting damaged? There we go. No, no, no! Oh, bad. My flawless victory. Or not. Yeah! My no damage rush is not
Special
over.
service. I up my attacks by 20.
Woohoo! Hate this dungeon.
Hey, we'll figure it out.
Here's something for your next.
Oh, break mode. Yeah, but it's I literally smashed the poor thing to pieces. That skeleton leader realized I was just too strong and he started to move away.
I want neither to harm nor be harmed.
I caught up with him. Wasn't gonna let him get away.
You shall know my power.
Oh, you see what I mean? The leader is right at the back. Oh man. Little devil heart. Well, at least I'm getting a bunch of accessories. You ain't getting away! Jesus. Overkilling.
This is no place for amateurs.
Should have called this train Valkyrie Profile 2 Overkill Edition. Meat forgets nothing, sadly. Oh yeah, how much for the next level? 620 and okay, Dylan's about to level up. Come on, hurry up.
We have no choice.
Yep, exactly. We have no choice. Whoa. Cut the poor soul in half. Oh yeah, you can do this, but you know, I never used it. Let you command battle more strategically. Yeah, let's not do that. Like, never. Depending on the layouts, sometimes it's useful, but you know, I never really used that feature.
You can sleep quietly now.
Separate the party. Well, at least Dylan leveled up. Oh, this place. This fucking place. Is this some sort of machine? No spoilers.
All right, it's party time, people.
Oh, man. Alright, let's go after the boss. There you are.
Think he can dodge?
Victory!
Victory! Level up! The boss in this stage is pretty damn hard. Probably my flawless victory rush is gonna end there. Come on, come on. $700. Oh. All right. Ah. Didn't I buy that for Rufus? Oh man. Waste of money. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The barrier's gone. What a lame-ass barrier. Needed that to open the door down there. Ah, I always wanted to break this. Alright, we're going. There's a save point. Treasure chest. Oh, finally! I'll get a special attack. You guys will be able to see the Nibelung Ballesti Alicia version. I can't wait. All right, let's do this. Like I said, my no damage run probably gonna be over with this freaking boss. Hate this boss. Because it's such a small room to fight him.
Coffins? No, I don't think so. The monsters we just fought. Looks like they were growing them in here. Why don't you come and take a look for yourself?
We'll get this started in a bit. That's the freaking boss. That god-awful thing. So this is when the game finally starts getting real hard.
What? Is he a friend of yours?
Apparently. This voice. Am I the only one who can hear it? The king. Barbarossa has driven him to despair.
We don't work for the king. Tell him that.
He's not listening.
Great. Nobody listens.
Let's do this. With an amazing boss battle theme.
I sense danger. Beware that long arm.
Yeah!
Now is the time. Finishing strike.
Nibelung Ballesti! Welcome back, Miami.
What happened?
Whew. Damn. Yep. Fuck! So much for flawless victory, huh? Gotta get him from behind. Yeah, the first time I played this game, this boss beat the crap out of me twice. It has this other nasty attack. Damn. A certain item will come in handy. Not that strong, her attack. But it's something, right? Just want him to change attacks. Oh no. Damn! I don't want to use that item, you know. The dwarf tincture, that's one that heals the whole party. Yeah, I can get him without using it. He won't survive this. Come on, Alicia.
Now is the time. Finishing strike.
Yeah! Check it out, man.
I will not stop. Not until I know the truth.
Level up. Got him. Yeah, let's just go back to the boss. To the save point. Yeah. Whew, tough fight. There are no Einherjar here in this dungeon to be found. Another scene. Pretty interesting one at that. That's Dallas.
Dallas? Dallas, it's you. It's really you.
Alicia, what are you doing here? This is no place for you. You must leave right away.
What's wrong?
I can't say.
Why? Because of those damn experiments you're performing?
Is it true, Dallas? What I saw in the laboratory? Did you really do that?
They have data on time, demons, and elves.
Elves?
Even the dragon orb. Isn't that a bit extravagant for patching monsters together? Playing around with a treasure that was hidden to preserve Midgard's eternal peace? You who call yourselves mages must be aware how dangerous that is!
Are they right, Dallas? Please tell me, is it true?
Answer me! The dragon orb is one of the 4 treasures, and Odin seeks it as well.
What did you say?
Forgive me. Alicia.
Just answer the question. What is the king plotting?
King Barbarossa seeks power that will allow him to oppose Odin. But you should know...
We swore to take the secret of our research to our graves, Dallas.
There it is, Barbarossa.
Foolish mortals. You underestimate the orb's power.
Father!
Insolence! My daughter is no more. No one in this world has the right to call me father. Now, to the dungeon with them. Stop them! Yes. Sir.
Forgive me, Alicia. I was so close.
So that's that for that. We gotta go all the way back. Well, at least I'll get to the save point again and save again. My favorite part of every RPG, reaching the save point. Such a relief. I mean, I didn't do any battle, but you can skip the scenes in case something goes wrong. All right. Gotta manually... How are my status? Well, I need a lot of points to level up, so... I don't want to fight in this place. We're supposed to be running away, so you gotta go back manually. Walk your way back. Or rather, run your way back. Here we are, another amazing scene. Check this out, people. Woo! There she is. My favorite Valkyrie. Voiced by Tara Platt.
Silmeria, now do you see? You needn't even encourage them. Dipan is fully intent on fighting Lord Odin. They'll even use the Dragon Orb, a forbidden act.
Yes, forbidden for humans and gods alike.
Silence, mortal! You will speak when I ask you to. But if Silmeria refuses to respond, I have no choice. Sacrifice Dipan, or see all of Midgard annihilated. It's up to you. You are worthy indeed, mighty warriors. I will take all of you together with me to Valhalla.
Dipan does not fight because it wants to. Odin's tyranny leaves Dipan no choice but to take up arms.
Don't be a fool. You've been poisoned by mortal arrogance. The peace and prosperity of Midgard exist because the gods wrought law upon the land.
I recognize the feats of the gods, but that time has passed. I have not been poisoned. Now the gods take and give nothing in return. Humans do not need them. Why won't you help save Dipan? Help save Alicia.
Think like a Valkyrie. Do not concern yourself with a single country or one mere mortal. We cut down the weeds of dissent before they grow out of control. It would appear I underestimated you. But in the end, you stand to gain nothing from this.
And she's gone. And it was all worth it just for that scene, just to see her wrist. I love her. Hey, thanks a bunch, Breath of the Wild. Protesting traffic? Oh, what happened now in Toronto? What the hell happened now? You know, when I first moved to Belleville, I kind of regretted it because it's such a lame-ass, boring town. But now, since the quarantine started, I've been grateful that I moved here. Wasn't such a bad decision after all. But who the hell could have predicted a pandemic? Or is it pandemic? Yeah, it's pandemic. We won't be able to visit an inn for a while, that's why I healed. But then a certain someone will appear here and save the day.
Long face, my dear. You'll just have to sit tight for a spell while we finish our research. But it's straight to the guillotine for you two.
There he is!
Back off!
Wings of Providence, carry me to safety!
Froze time. Character who is able to manipulate time and space.
Odin's Raven.
And they're gone.
What happened?
It was a teleportation spell. That traitor, Dallas!
Dallas is locked securely in the dungeon. Who other than the three mages could be capable of casting such a spell?
The new apprentice.
They had a new apprentice called Lizard Valet.
Where are we?
Did the castle collapse?
I believe we're outside.
It was a teleportation spell. Alicia, your majesty. I beg your pardon. I had no choice but to resort to such crude methods.
And you are?
Lizard. Lizard Valeth, at your service. I had been assisting the three mages in their research as an apprentice.
I'm sorry, but why did you rescue us?
I thought you, Princess, could put a stop to the King's dangerous research.
Could you tell me more about this dangerous research?
The King is seeking to transcend this mortal coil by creating a closed timeline. A new world tree stemming from neither the heavens, the underworld, nor the world of mortals. In other words, independence from the gods.
That is beyond transcendence. What he seeks is a power possessed by Odin alone. Is that why they need the Dragon Orb?
That was their conclusion, following countless failed experiments on elves and the undead.
Damn.
So Dipan alone would break free from the laws of nature and enjoy eternal prosperity.
I myself found it absurd, Lady Silmeria Valkyrie.
So you know of me?
Just what Dallas told me.
It is said, the Dragon Orb has enough power to set the whole world aflame. Even gods are powerless before it. The King's plan may be feasible.
You're not thinking of finding the orb for Dipan, are you?
For Dipan? No. For all Midgard. I will find the orb, and Alicia shall be the guardian. That would put an end to the King's dangerous research, would it not, Sir Lizard?
You are everything I had hoped you would be.
The oath I swore to Dipan still holds.
You say that now. But maybe you'll just take the orb and run to Odin.
Well, if that's your theory, then come along and keep it from happening. But if you aren't sincere about fighting Odin, you won't stand a chance.
I'll show you sincere.
We'll need everyone's strength to get through this. I'm counting on you all.
Let us then depart the forest for Coriander before pursuit draws near.
So, is that where we'll find the Dragon Orb?
It was the last recorded sanctuary of the orb.
Lizard has joined the party. Goodbye. Say goodbye to Mithra. Good old Mithra. It's not such a good idea to use Lizard, even though he's a powerful character. He has pretty much all. Alright. Firestorm. Although my favorite is Poison Blow. You know, it's funny how most of the cast, the English cast from Persona 3, is almost the same cast from here. I mean, you got Michelle Ruff playing Alicia here. She also played Yukari on Persona 3. Then there's Liam O'Brien voicing Lizard Ballad, who also voiced Akihiko. Tara Platt voicing Christ, who also voiced Mitsuru in Persona 3. I want to get up there, but I can't right now. We were here before, remember? Same forest. Same lame-ass enemies.
You pitiable creatures actually dare to stand against me? The folly.
Whoa!
Death by fire, by cold,
by crushing, by
blade.
heat.
Did the end come as you wished?
You're right, the same cast as Odin Sphere. Oh! Well, now you see what happens when you got enemy advantage.
Come on. If we hesitate, we're done for.
You just run away until you recover your lost HP, AP, and that's that.
Firestorm.
Yep. That's Lizard for you.
Did I overdo it again?
Yeah, this game is one of those that mix like action, strategy, turn-based. Freaking hard to describe what the hell it is. I want to keep fighting these weaklings. Alright, we're out. Leave the Lost Forest and on to the next area. Reading disc. But first, a scene.
I believe we are safe now. Shall we adjourn here until the morrow?
What makes you think we're safe?
I cast a force field around the forest. Even were Walther to follow us by teleportation, he would be unable to reach us here.
In that case, we should rest.
I wouldn't mind resting.
You surprised me. I thought Silmeria was still with us.
She only comes out when we need her for object reading. Usually it's just me. I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help.
I beg your forgiveness. I never intended to insinuate such a thing. As one versed in the arcane, I am merely intrigued by two spirits sharing one body.
Sweet talk all you want. Silmeria can see right through it.
So can object reading be used to read another's mind?
Well, seems like it should be possible.
Interesting. Shall we give it a try?
It would be an honor, Lady Silmeria.
If you have thoughts or feelings that are inseparably bound to another life, or memories of someone who affected you deeply, then I can read those thoughts.
Is that so? Allow me to abstain. I would rather not know about my other lives. Perhaps the gentleman would oblige.
I'd like to believe that in all my other lives, I have been a defender of Dipan.
If you mess around with your powers, won't that other Valkyrie detect us?
You've got a point.
She fell asleep.
You two must also be fatigued from your journey. A brief respite is in order. I shall wake you before the sun is high. Naturally, I shall keep watch as you rest.
She's gonna sleep on the floor at top of his sword. Didn't even take his sword away. Take your weapons off at least. Will be more comfortable, I think. Oh, Lizard. First and foremost, let's save the game. All right, let's go to the Kaifina Plains. It's a beautiful area. Check it out. Check out that grass effect. Oh, there was a save point here? Oh, okay. Ah. Here's someone. Monsters lurk beyond here. If you don't want to fight, you'd best avoid contact. Yeah. Thanks for the tutorial. Oh, there are enemies that appear and disappear. That's right. Which sucks.
Hey, we'll figure it out.
Oh, damn! Oh, yeah.
I'm not strong enough.
Nobody else has a freaking power. I hate this fish. Hard to get behind him.
Aim for the head to finish it quicker.
Level up. He did a number on me. Damn fish. Well, it wasn't too bad. Mental, finally a skill. Oops. Oh, that's right. Gotta unlock it first.
I am no fighter, but I will do my
Man, not the
best.
fish. Oh yeah, living armor is the... Ooh, this is gonna get tricky. Yeah! Come on, Alicia. Finish him off.
My sword grows heavier and heavier.
Victory!
Victory! Who will I fight this time?
This might take some time.
Giant bat, that's the boss this time. Let's get rid of this guy first. Oh, damn. Have them follow us. There we go. Yeah, way to go, me.
Victory!
Let's keep going. I think there is an iron harrier here, I don't remember. Tired of fighting the fish. Not really a good area to grind this place. The exit finally. All right, go to Coriander, a town. Chapter 3, Ulterior Motives. It's a very long chapter.
The orb was taken to a place just outside Coriander for protection. At least, according to the last remaining records of Dipan.
So, why this little backwater town?
I imagine it was somewhat more prosperous back then.
When would that be?
The chronicles date back over 500 years.
Someone must have taken good care of them.
Dipan was founded by a sect that broke away from the tribe of Orb Guardians.
You know your lore.
Common knowledge for a loyal subject.
I didn't know that. Some princess I am.
History fades over time.
Well, shall we go?
Yeah, let's go. Hey there, traveling, eh? Travel invites trouble and trouble invites injury. A little cut can cost your life, but my shop's here to prevent that. We're having a special on Falchions, but hurry! All these prices, they won't last. You talk too much, dude, come on. So where's the Falchion? Longbow, but he gets long. Oh, he has 3 attacks. What about Dylan? Wow, we need money, man. Shamsir, crossbow. Just bought the striking sword for Dylan. I guess I could sell that thunder gem, but I want to keep it. Let's sell all of this fucking trash. Yeah, time to buy. Resistance will go down by 2 points. Nah, I'll pass. Yeah, materials for a Falcon, I know. Alright, thanks. Some NPCs talk too much. You get the salad, Lizard. Yeah, you have to repeat your dialogue, man. Oh, I forgot about the sword. Well, I can't afford anything else. One attack, only one, but it's gonna be more powerful. Yeah, okay, I'll settle in for that. I'll just go. You're poor in this game. And weapons are so damn expensive. What's the big idea coming in unannounced? Didn't anybody ever teach you to knock? I just want you to move because there's a treasure chest there that I want. Oh, Unearthium. Who do you think you are? Get your hands off my stuff. And nope, I'm not giving that gem back. If you're in a bind, those gems can be very useful. Guys, this is a great game. Here's the inn. $150 oath. So I'll have to save the game and move on. I mean, move on in real life for me. Huh. Well, I can do a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Tactical guidebook. Ah, yeah. No, I don't need your tutorials, thanks. I just want treasure. Feed it bone meal? Sure. I'm sorry, I don't have any food for you. Oh. You feed them and then you go back sometime later and voila, they give you an item. Huh? What happened? Who do I need to talk to for the ruin? Oh, I need to talk to that guy, that's right. Forgot to talk about him. I got so caught up with the merchant. Or not. Woohoo, an insect stinger and blue soul flame. Yeah, that's important if you want to break the game. Or you can just grind. Fortunately, I won't be able to unlock anything. 40% chance of negating freeze during battle. can take another black crystal. Which is kind of pointless, but... Fists of Iron. But, you know, it needs to be 100%. As you can see down there, it's 0%. You cannot equip that skill until you train that skill. So we don't want to unequip this guy. You gotta remain... The accessories need to be equipped. All the time. Just those ruins in the mountains nearby. A lost man stumbled upon them years ago. There's something alive in there, so nobody from the village goes near. Yep, that's the quote I needed to trigger the ruins. Those are the ruins where you get Leone and Arngrim. Motherfucking Arngrim, man. There you go. Surdberg Mountain Ruins. Surdberg. Hard to pronounce. Reading disc. Stop going ape shit, man. Stupid file.
So, where's the orb?
It might not be here.
Are you serious?
The tribe that guarded it often moved the orb from place to place for its protection. But the last of the Guardians have died out.
Fine. What exactly are we doing here then?
Silmeria?
I'll give it a try.
More object reading again?
We may find the orb by picking up a trail of psychic energy.
Just one problem. I don't see any objects to read.
If they placed the orb here for safekeeping, they would have needed a strong dais to hold it. Go find it.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the matter?
You mustn't speak to me now.
What is it?
Oh, it's, nothing. I'll call you when we find the dais.
Speaking about the dice, this is where you learn about dice and exploring the game's mechanics. There it is on the other side, shining. It's a long dungeon, all right.
We have no choice.
Oh, I hate these guys. Ah, he missed. Yeah. Oh man, I need that second attack with Dylan. I hate these kobolds. How dare you do that?
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I need that second attack with dealing, god damn it. To trigger Alicia's Nibelung Ballesti. This battle's just gonna go on forever, man.
Aim for the head to finish it quicker.
Level up! Level up! I'm gonna go back and save the game, guys, because I gotta go now. I played as much as I could today. Wish I could stay for more, but this is it for me. This was Valkyrie Profile 2, Silmeria, on the PlayStation 2, the best JRPG on the system. The best RPG on the system. I'll think about it. I'll think about a part 2. I'll think about it. I'll consider it. I will consider that. This is it, people. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. I guess I'll see you next time.